This is the Mad Hatter of Hollywood. In recent times, he has gained massive recognition following the verdict of a very public and long-running legal battle between him and his ex-wife. But most of us have been well acquainted with this iconic actor before long any legal drama surfaced. Johnny Depp is an enigma of entertainment. He has appeared on the big screens disguised as various memorable characters. Besides his iconic role as Jack Sparrow in the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise, Depp has also brought many multi-dimensional characters such as Willy Wonka, Edward Scissorhands, Sweeney Todd, and Donnie Brasco to life on the film reel. Throughout his career, Depp has repeatedly proven his ability to showcase his range as an actor. Whether he played a romantic lead or a troubled anti-hero, Johnny Depp managed to knock it out of the park with his many memorable performances. Although Depp is primarily known for his acting, the man has also contributed to the industry as a musician and has served as a film producer. But we are getting ahead of ourselves. Before we dive into the actor's current lifestyle and net worth, his role in the TV series 21 Jump Street made him a household name. It was the start of Depp's acting experiments. He turned towards unconventional and challenging roles, such as Tim Burton's Edward Scissorhands and Jack Sparrow. He quickly became one of the highest paid actors in the industry. Johnny Depp's performances on the big screen were beyond what the industry had seen before. His dedication to the art and willingness to take on experimental roles earned him numerous awards. Throughout his career, the actor has taken on a wide variety of roles across numerous genres that have endeared him to audiences across the globe. In addition to his acting career, Depp also has various other creative endeavors. He is quite a talented musician and has worked with several bands and artists including Marilyn Manson. At present, he is part of an American rock band called Hollywood Vampires. Depp has also produced and directed several projects, but the talent does not end there. Johnny can write and paint too. He co-wrote a screenplay and painted artwork that ended up being sold for millions. Now, what do you imagine is the net worth of such a talented star? Any guesses? As of 2023, Johnny Depp is said to have an estimated net worth of $150 million. With a net worth that massive, the star does like to live at large. A report from a couple of years ago dished dirt that the actor liked to burn $2 million every month on an extravagant lifestyle. Does it still ring true? Let's take a look. Here's a lowdown on how the Hollywood star spends his movie paychecks. The actor owns several luxurious properties around the globe. In total, Depp's lavish properties cost him over $75 million. The star loves purchasing places with character. All his properties tend to mean something special to him, but it is unclear if he currently retains all the properties. Take a look at this beautiful village estate in France. This property consists of 37 acres of land and houses a guest house, a restaurant, and a chapel in addition to the main house. You will also find an art studio and a swimming pool on the estate. Depp also owns 45 acres of a private island in the Bahamas. This island is called the Little Halls Pond Cay and has 6 beaches, a ranch-style house, and several other eco-friendly residences. Besides these, there is a $2 million 47-acre farmhouse in Kentucky and a 5-mansion compound in Hollywood Hills worth $19 million. Currently, the Hollywood actor has taken up residence at his 850-acre estate in Somerset, England. Did you just get Downtown Abbey vibes? Depp spent 13 million euros to acquire the estate along with a 19th century mansion called the Somerset Mansion. It features 12 bedrooms, 8 bathrooms, and beautiful walled gardens. Real estate is not the only thing the star is known to spend lavishly on. He also spends a generous amount on fine wines, art, and luxury vehicles. Depp loves his cars and has a car collection to match his quirky personality. Although we do not know all of the treasures hidden away in his luxurious garage, we can certainly lift the curtains for a few vehicles. Among his vast collection is the 1959 Chevrolet Corvette. This classic car was driven by his character in the film The Rum Diary and was reportedly a gift from the producer. Then there is the 1969 Chevrolet Nova. While this is a classic muscle car in present times, in the 90s it was a cheap, sustainable choice for Depp. This was his first car. Moving on, we have the Rolls-Royce Wraith with its V12 engine and 624 horsepower. This high-end luxury car is worth 6 figures and holds a universal appeal to those who like to mix speed with luxury. Depp is also a proud owner of the luxurious Lincoln Navigator. This vehicle is a favorite among the A-list celebrities. Other luxury vehicles in the actor's possession include a 2015 Range Rover, a Cadillac Escalade, and a BMW 7 Series. An exclusive addition to the collection is a surprisingly luxurious Mercedes Maybach S650 Cabriolet. Vehicles are not the only part of his inviolable collection. Johnny Depp's wine collection will also leave you stunned. He has splurged an enormous amount of money on the finest and most expensive vintage wines over the years and carefully housed them in a custom-made wine cellar on his properties. Before he retreated to a much quieter lifestyle, Johnny was fond of private plane travel. He particularly liked flying on the Gulfstream GV, which racked him a bill of $200,000 a month. In addition to owning some of the most outrageously luxurious material possessions, the star is known to dress the part of a Hollywood elite. His world-class clothes and jewelry can be called eccentric at times. Art is yet another thing that has been close to Johnny's heart. He is the owner of some of the most unusual and rare collectibles and artwork. The music-loving actor also owns an expensive guitar collection. He allegedly owns over 70 guitars. Johnny may be living a high-end luxurious lifestyle, but he is also quite devoted to philanthropic endeavors. The star is known to use his fame and fortune to leave a positive impact on society. Over the span of his career, Depp has opened his pockets to generously give to various charitable organizations like Children's Hospice and Palliative Care Coalition, Art of Elysium, and Make-A-Wish Foundation. He has also been a part of PETA campaigns. Depp also supports and donates to the organization called the Actors Fund. This organization assists entertainment professionals in their hour of need. Despite trouble dodging the actor's steps in recent times, Johnny Depp has managed to come out of his shadow and re-emerge as a victor. His impact on Hollywood and the world of film is too significant to be pushed aside. His fan base keeps growing over the generations, and his legacy is one that will endure for years to come.